Yeah. Honourable Speaker, I will first speak on excise demand number 11. In the Perne excise scam, there are more questions than answers. The CAG, first question which arises, whether the CAG had not flagged the issue of the loss of revenue due to non-renewal of the excise license and the fall in revenue over the years. What action was taken? The government will have to clarify. One shocking part, then the excise scam zaltanna, रोकडो तो UDC आशिल्लो तेणे 11 लाख बोलले तुझे आनी मुखोडे 11 लाख एश कोन अकाउंटान ना एक 24 ऑरांनी भितर हाडपाक आमी फिक्स डिपॉझिट फोडून पडले अरेंजमेंट करून पडले पूण एकोप आशिल्ले बोर्सांतून काडले आनी दिले दिस इज व्हेरी शॉकिंग कित्याक 2 कोटीचे लुकसाण म्हणटा आनी 24 ऑरांनी तो पयशे परत घाता म्हणल्यार पयशे खूंय आशिल्ले पयशे कोणाको आशिल्ले because this is a matter of revenue, loss of revenue. And if the government is serious on it, I think you can get the money the moment you put the stick. Ani body mali tenna, rockle poishe tenna, balance pasun yopa jata, kenna tu FIR gat tenna. FIR gael na azun, aaj pasun. I demand kello, teka suspend kor mon oddoran upran suspension order kaldi. Ani magi FIR aaj pasun kalna. I प्रश्न विचारलो why no FIR cases under investigation म्हणला दुसरी केसीन रोकडे FIR घातात म्हण एक केसीन FIR एक पासून FIR ना कित्याक FIR येयलो जाल्यार the whole cat would be out of the bag. So I charge the government that you are trying to hide something. You want to shield someone and the rot goes deeper. I would accuse the government that the non-registration of the FIR is a deliberate attempt. Dakli barik zale ami maafi korun jata. Chuk zale mon maafi korun jata. But when it is coming to crores of rupees, it is very serious. Now, why I am saying this? Honorable Chief Minister may kindly note this, in particular being the minister concerned. Sheikhs ahat amche. I specifically question inchale about sheikhs. Sheikh license asat. म्हूण कितले शेकान एक्सायज लायसन्स गेले सगळे शेकांक सोरो मेळटा म्हूण आमचे कालांगूट कांदोली आरपोरा हे सायडीन सगळे आहात ते अंजुना 1-2 एक्सायज लायसन्स आनी सगळे शेक चलयता विदावट एक्सायज लायसन्स म्हूण सोरो विकतात दॅट इज अनदर कलेक्शन पॉयंट वीच वॉज टेकिंग प्लेस with officers going and collecting money but not issuing any receipt. Excise license नाशिल्ले. So this is another leakage of the revenue. Because if you had collected this money, you would have had surplus in your accounts. I have asked specifically a question about Chanakya services. I point out kello, maka answer person samko ail na. Kita Chanakya services are to meet about 35 lakhs ki dille to do some survey. Because my question was, did you tender it? Did you invite tenders? Kiti ail le? Aij person reply na maka. Now, the reluctance in filing the complaint, as I mentioned, becomes very suspicious. Kita suspicious ata, poile Perneche case I ulele. Ata Penjim Smart City che. This is relating to finance. That is what I am talking about. Can I just pass these papers? One for scheme and one to the secretary. I'm showing this one paper, which is a document of Imagine Smart City Development. Audit inspection by CANG on accounts of Imagine Smart City Development for the period 1st April 2018 to 30th September was conducted in the month of August. This is to bring to your notice that the inspection report submitted by CNAG has pointed out that so-and-so, during his tenure as MD, and CEO incur unauthorized expenditure for own benefit, and the benefits are listed below. 1. Excess drawal of salary by manipulating the board meetings. Irregular expenditure to credit card, 27.5 lakhs. 3. Irregular personal expenses from petty cash, 1.6 lakhs. Internet banking facility was availed without board approval. This is sent to the vigilance. Aaj pasun kai action na the officers. I will understand when the government makes a statement or IAS officer mon. And IAS officer ako, we have to take consent of MHA. But let me make one thing clear to the Honorable CM. there is a judgment of our Supreme Court in Prakash Singh Badal. I will just read that paragraph. It is 2007, volume 1, SCC, page 1. The Supreme Court says here, and I'll just read that paragraph. The offense of cheating, because this is case of cheating, under section 420, or for that matter, relatable to 467, 468, 471, and 120B. 467 and up to 471 is criminal breach of trust, can by no stretch of imagination, by their very nature, be regarded as having been committed by any public servant while acting or purporting to act in discharge of official duty. In such cases, official status only provides an opportunity for commission of the offense. So the Supreme Court in this same judgment says the office is being used as a cloak for commission of the offense. So it is like a kap gatat oilan, ani chori kottat vitolyan. So this kind of thing requires no permission, no consent. You can directly register an FIR and make sure that these people are brought to the book, because if these high and mighty are not brought, you don't catch a small fry. Barik muncha galun keslo Aldona. Esle mote muncha dolyar high ranking officers, if they are caught, then I think you will all be in place. That is in relation to the finance. In respect of post facto approvals which is being done, demand number 32 finance. Ami poreitat सगळे एंटरटेनमेंट इव्हेंट जातात, कोटेनी मोडटात, आणि आता लास्ट इव्हेंट जाल्लो तो पोस्ट फॅक्टो कॅबिनेट अप्रूवल. Post facto cabinet approval will be for financial point of view, but post facto cabinet approval does not mean you had taken permissions, you had taken invited tenders, you had selected it. Mulla sogle procedure was wrong, and very fact that you are going for post facto cabinet approval means your entire system and the procedure of spending lakhs of rupees was completely wrong. So I request and I demand, stop this post facto approval. You have a calendar of events. I can understand. Suddenly there is a catastrophe. No problem. But when you know events, you know that some festival is coming, you know the central government's calendar, you also know your calendar. So why can you not budget your provisions so that you can make all this done? And then I would speak on the Goa human resources, which also comes under finance. These people are doing work and corporation poishi katta from the companies. Te poishi kadun, GST charge korun, magi enga salary fari kottat. Why are these people not being credited the amount directly so as to bypass this? And they are losing money. Because it's not that whatever is coming direct. They are also keeping a part of it. Second part of it is, why are they not being paid their salaries on time? They should be paid first or the second or latest by the 5th. But they should not be kept for 20th or by the end of the month begging for the salaries. I think these are major issues which I think the government should look into. Because if you have a happy people who are happy in employment, you have a happy state. And I think happy people. So I request the government to kindly look into these issues and try to resolve them as fast as possible.